So we can move on to the Bruno Mars album.
Which, so I'm not a Bruno Mars fan. Grenade's fine, you know. Die with a Smile with Lady Gaga. I
Uptown
heard it a
Funk,
lot.
am I right, folks?
Uptown Funk is good as well. Call the Police and the Fireman, Make a Dragon Want to Retire Man. Those are really funny lyrics. But no, it never really like nothing ever made me think, oh, I really want to listen to more Bruno Mars. This album did make me want to re-listen to it. It's very heavy on like Spanish guitar, which I am a huge fan of. Um, a lot of it is also just straight up like love making songs. Like the last half of the album is like, this is something to have sex to.
Okay. So right now, what would you rate it?
The album 7,
Yeah.
7 out of 10.
I was thinking like a 4 or 5.
Okay.
And now I am pretty like, I'm a big hater when it comes to music. Like something can happen and I just get mad and then I'm like, I hate all of it.
What
And-
happened to make you not like this?
So I think it was song 3.
Let me pull up the track real quick.
Pull up the track list
real quick. So,
oh my god, it pissed me off. I was
we
like,
have Risk It All, Cha Cha Cha. I liked Cha 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 a lot. I Just Might. God Was Showing Off. I loved God Was Showing
I
Off.
think it was I Just Might. I fucking hated that fucking song.
I'm trying to see the lyrics.
It was the dude. It was so fucking lame and cheesy and
Yeah,
the
when he
beat-
goes,
the-
break my heart, break my heart, break.
the
I like
fucking
that.
instrumental sounded like something I would hear in Kroger.
Oh,
Like, it just
This is very much you will hear this in public, but
I fucking hated it. I was like, I want this off now.
I will say, I might have to re-listen to this to give my real opinion on it, because when I listened to it, I was gone drunk.
Okay, so yeah. So what was your favorite song?
It was probably blah, 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 sorry, God Was Showing Off was really good. Why You Want to Fight was really good. Probably one of those two.
Yeah, I really liked
Risk It All had the best guitar.
I really liked Why You Want to Fight. I also really liked Cha Cha Cha. But the overall feeling I had on the album was this is super forgettable. Like,
Yeah.
I listened to the whole thing, and then I got home and I went, I think I only remember one song.
Hey, Mr. DJ, yeah.
That wasn't one of them.
No,
It was I just remembered like part of Cha 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 and hating. I remember hating the do whatever.
You love Uptown Funk, though.
That's not on this album. That's like 10 years old.
But no, the point I'm making of that is, how does Uptown Funk start? Do, 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 do. It's just a different expression of doo-doos.
Yes, so, in a way more interesting way.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm playing the devil's advocate here.
So the biggest thing that bothered me, like album wide, was the way they did his vocals, and like vocals was the entire selling point of the album.
Bruno Mars.
It's Bruno Mars. It's about his vocals, but they had this like super strong reverb on the entire album, where it sounded like he's fucking. Like it doesn't sound like he's actually in like a big room, but it sounds like he's in a small room, and they made it sound like he's in a really big room.
He's performing for a lot of people.
Yeah, and it's like
he's in the
it feels weird and awkward, and it's on every single song, even when it didn't really like sound like it should be on that song. Oh my god, I love doo-doos.
Yeah.
Now, see, I doo-doo a lot.
Doo-doos are some of my favorite parts of the day.
I do poo-poo all the time. That's the first thing I do when I get to work every day.
And the third thing you do when you get to work every day.
So the first thing I do when I get to work is I clock in, and then the second thing I do is a number 2.
Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time.
Yeah.
I am so sorry, Call
Awesome.
from WATP.
I'm not. Fuck you, Carl.
That is a very I'm in charge of a company opinion to have, of like, stop shitting at work. It's like, what do you mean stop shitting at work? Where the fuck else am I supposed to do it? I say this as someone who does, like, I pretty much only shit at home.
This is what the Bruno Mars podcast is.
We're talking about poop.
Talking about doo-doos.
We're talking about doo-doo.
You've never seen a doo-doo like
I honestly don't even know if I have much else to say because it was so forgettable. Like
It is-
it's the most 5 out of 10
Sure.
album I've ever heard.
Okay, I'll go down to 5.5. for
You
my
don't have to
rating.
move your score,
No,
but
because
like,
I was.
You wrote down a lyric you liked. What was that?
okay.
Oh, I probably did. Hang on.
You were like, I'll definitely remember it.
So-
I
so-
need
so-
to write it down, and I was
yeah.
like, no, you fucking.
So some-
won't.
Something about me is that I almost never hear the lyrics. I just hear the instrumentation, and the instrumentation was just so bland. Like the whole way
That's
through, it was just like, okay, yeah, we're getting some strokes.
Strokes. Yeah, some other
Blur.
Wasn't this the Beatles?
Wait, we're down.
Well, it said we got back.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't remember what song it's from, but there's one of the songs where he goes, "What good is beauty if your booty can't find the beat?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Wait, yeah. That's I think that's on both of our favorite songs. I think that's on.
Cha 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 or hang on, I'll
Yeah, I think it's on Cha Cha Cha, or the fighting one.
the fighting.
Why we gotta?
Oh yeah. That one's good. That is.
It's on the one where
I
he's-
Just Might,
yeah,
which
okay.
is like the big one off of this. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, that's the one where he's basically just describing that I said I didn't listen to the lyrics, but I did on this one just because I was like, what is he talking about? He was essentially just describing that he could love everything about a girl, but if she doesn't know how to dance, if she doesn't know how to throw down on the dance floor, then he won't fuck them.
What's the point? Yeah.
Yeah, he won't fuck a girl that can't dance, essentially, is what he said.
No rhythm.
Said, oh, the lyrics are big for me. They're not really that big for me.
Lyrics are probably one of the biggest things for me.
And that's more typical.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about me. I just ignore lyrics.
I
don't
will.
hear
I
'em.
don't think that's more typical. I think most people ignore lyrics.
I will typically.
You think so?
Yeah.
Every single person that I know is like, oh, the lyrics. I like the lyrics, or like they're like, oh, I hate this song because the lyrics are so silly or something.
Interesting.
If I like a song, I will probably listen to it like 10 times in the same day just to know what they are saying. Because I'd rather, instead of looking the lyrics up, just hear it over and over again and see what I think they're saying, and then go over to the lyrics and be like, how correct was I? And usually I do all right. I don't know. Stress by Jim's Big Ego, which is a song we're both a fan of. I did have
yes.
to look up.
So I mean, and obviously, if the song, like, if we're talking about like a musical, like something or something where it's like the lyrics are the only point.
How does a bastard orphan? Sorry.
Yes. I was thinking of Hamilton when I said that. Just now.
As are most people when they say a musical.
Or like Les Miserables,
I've never heard Les
doesn't
Miserables.
have
Or The
to.
Greatest Showman. I've heard that's really
I've
big.
never heard that one, but
Hugh Jackman.
huge,
Which is also-
huge Ackman.
That's also Les Miserables. He was
Do you have any other feelings on the Bruno Mars album? We didn't
was-
talk about it nearly as long as the other things, but it is an album.
an album. It's also only 8 songs.
It's really short.
Yeah.
It's only 30 minutes.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like compared to K-pop Demon Hunters, which was like an hour and 40, and then the amount of time that it takes to read
It
30
probably took me
chapters
like
of
3 hours
Real
to
quick,
read
yeah,
Kagurabachi.
What is the stuff y'all have been listening to lately, and how does it compare to the Bruno Mars album?
just everything that's on. So I have a playlist that's just everything that I've liked over my entire life, and I just listen to that.
Give examples. I'm trying to create
so-
taste as compared to the main.
Oh, you're just trying to make my taste.
Yeah.
I like System of a Down. I like the Smiths. I like Death
Mom's
Grips.
music.
Yeah, I like Death Grips. I like Kendrick Lamar. I like Chance the Rapper for the first like 3 albums. I like I like
there's a guy who does
You don't like Starline?
the fuck is Starline?
That's his new album from last.
I haven't listened to Starline.
there's a guy who does listening to Chance the Rapper until I get scared, and it's just basically listen to it until Chance.
Until he goes, "Ah!"
You should
I like Clarence Clarity. I like a lot. I don't know. I like a lot of
Anything
things.
I was listening to in 2015 is what Shane is listening to.
I like a lot of things.
Lately, I have been listening to a lot of Foxy Shazam because we just saw them in concert, and I like the performative of it.
Fox Shazam.
Marilyn
good.
Manson's new album's really good, which I was happy about because I did not like his last album.
Okay.
Andrew W.K., his newest album, which is still from like 3 years ago, I'm in Heaven or something like that.
I didn't know he released anything in the last 10 years.
Yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's called I'm in Heaven. Oh, God is Partying. That's what it is.
I liked the first Danger WK album.
I like that one too. There's a split off from Panic at the Disco called I Don't Know How But They Found Me. Who I believe he was the backup vocal. Yeah, this beer sucks.
Ugh. Ugh. Well, you can keep going with that, but we're about to transition into talking about the beers.
Yeah, so, and then outside of that, let me just, Clutch. Clutch is one of my favorite bands. Abracadabra by Lady Gaga is one of my favorite albums ever. But also, I like old funk. I like most of the Cowboy Bebop soundtracks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You are not really an albums guy at all.
No, not really.
Pretty much find a song, put it in my playlist, and I listen to that playlist.
Yeah, I like Latin sounding music, Latin pop. I'm really big on for certain songs. Old jazz, or there's this band called the Stray Cats that when they first came out were doing like 50s rock kind of.
I would describe their taste as hard rock and swing.
Hard rock and swing is fair, yeah. With funk as well.
Anywhere in the intersection of hard rock, swing, and funk, you're gonna be into that.
Yeah. That one song from Elf, where Pennies from Heaven. Every time it rains, it blooms. Pennies from heaven. Shooby dooby.
TikTok song, but
no, it's from Elf. What are you talking about? You think of that as a TikTok song? The Cult, Firewoman and Sun King are two of my favorite songs for sure.
Oh, fucked up. I didn't even mention how much I love prog rock. I fucking love Yes. I love Rush. I love King Crimson. I fucking love prog rock.
I have a strange relationship with Rush, which is to say I very much enjoy listening to them, but
those sounds you just made, that is the opinions of a guy who gives Bruno Mars a 4 out of 10.
Although his mind is not for rent.
For a long time, I had heard my uncle, who was very dear to me, he passed away on the day I graduated high school, was very into Rush. And I just stopped listening to Rush after he passed. I have recently gotten back into it. But, Rush is the only one of his music tastes that I stopped listening to. Queensryche, Empire was one of his favorite albums, and I listened to that all the fucking time. Queens
of the Stone Age is good.
Queens of the Stone Age, I'm right there with you, yeah. Vampire Time and Memory, or, yeah, that's what it's called. I love that song. I really like songs that I think I can sing well, and I sing when I'm really, really shit-faced.
You do.
And B has helped me narrow down what I am good at singing, and that, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, the songs I'm best at singing are Disney villain songs.
This motherfucker, he gets drunk, and he starts singing up here, and you can hear it fucking everywhere. I'm like, what the hell? What happened?
The last time I did this, the best song she said I was at singing was Hellfire from The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Hellfire.
I've never seen that movie.
Like fire, hellfire.
Yeah.
Well, every time you
now,
get drunk,
Gypsy, it's your turn.
Every time you get drunk, you listen to Nevermind by
Nirvana, yeah, I do listen to all of Nevermind by Nirvana. Nirvana's probably one of my favorite bands too.